With your first news at 10 Sports, here's JT Faribault.
Dakota Bowl 32 patiently awaits us just 6 days from now. Spots at the 9-man and single-A championships are still up for grabs, with 4 semifinals taking place across the state today. One team looking to make its return to the Dakota Bowl is Velva DAG. The Aggies hosted Langdon area Edmore Munich in one of today's Class A semifinals. Aggies up 32-0 nearing halftime. The 6th-seeded Cardinals will get on the board here as Jaden Lee breaks the plane with some forward progress. Langdon driving on their first possession of the third quarter, and Reggie Bruner puts an end to that. The Velva senior reads the QB's eyes like a book and adds to what was already a great game for Bruner on offense. Into the third now, Aggies putting the result beyond doubt. Ben Shep to Trayson Eagleheart, the back corner of the end zone. Yep, that's another Aggies touchdown. They run all over the Cardinals. 51-13 is the final. Here's Aggies QB Ben Shep after the win.
It's a lot of hard work put into it. Obviously, it's going to be awesome playing Fargo Dome again. The place is amazing to play in. It's loud in there. Yeah, it's just going to be a great opportunity for us, and going to go try and make most of it.
In today's other Class A semifinal, the #1 Kindred Vikings beat Central Cass, giving the Vikings their 3rd Dakota Bowl appearance in just 4 years. In 9-man football, all that stands between West Hope, Newburgh, Glenburn, Sioux, and the Dakota Bowl is the New Rockford, Cheyenne, Maddock Rockets. Sioux trailing. Walker Broughton is flush from the pocket. He finds some room, and that is a big gain for Broughton there to put the Sioux in the red zone. Now here they are trying to score again. It's Broughton bowling his way into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Excuse me, that was Addison Palmer. The Sioux now behind 14-6. Rockets are going to respond though. Easton Simon finds Easton Benz over the middle, and Benz, he's going to run in for the touchdown for the Rockets. Sioux still not going away. Broughton, he steps back and drops one right in the bucket for Jax Demester. That's another touchdown for the Sioux, but it won't be enough. A big 26-point win for the Rockets propels them into the Dakota Bowl. Here's what head coach Elliot Belquist had to say after the win.
Talked about it for a year. They worked for it. I'm just super proud of them coming out and executing today. It drove them every day, drove our older kids in the weight room. They thought about it 24/7. Yeah, they just, to come out and execute the way they did today was just that showed me that how bad they wanted it.
In today's other 9-man semifinal, the #1 seed Lemoore Litchfield Marion Lobos brings the Lions' undefeated season to an end with a 52-16 win. So after today's semifinals have come to a close, here's what's on tap for Dakota Bowl 32, the 9-man championship. It's a matchup of the 1 and 2 seeds with the Lobos and the Rockets squaring off. The Kindred Vikings will be facing the Velva DAG Aggies in the Division A championship, which will be the first game played on Friday in the Dakota Bowl. Kickoff is set for just after 9 a.m. And after beating Wahpeton last night, the undefeated Rough Riders will be facing West Fargo Horace, who beat Minot North. These two teams faced off on October 17th, with Red River winning that one 13-7. It's both teams' first appearance in the Dakota Bowl, and it will be an all-East affair in the AAA championships as well. West Fargo Cheyenne and Fargo Davies will wrap up the day's action. In college football, SDSU cruises past UND while Dickinson State dominates Valley City State. UMary falls to MSU Mankato. The WDA Swimming Championships wrapped up this afternoon. And in the first event of the day, that's the 200 medley relay. It's the Williston Coyotes taking first with a time of 1:53. Legacy and Century followed up to wrap out the top 3. Over in the 200 freestyle, Monat Sanborn Borkin, she cruises to first place with a time of 1:56. Legacy swimmers Lily Holchalter and Tova Blickery finished second and third. In the 200-meter IM, Madeline Verdau of Bismarck is the WDA champion with a time of 2:08. Behind her was Abby Jablonski of Century and Taylor Miller of Dickinson. Minot will take the team title. Century finishes 2 points behind the Majettes. Legacy rounds out the top 5 along with Williston and Dickinson. In junior hockey, the Bobcats blank the Mallards 5-0 while the Minotauros lose 4-3 to the Norsemen. In college hockey, the Fighting Hawks sweep their series with Duluth, while UMary picks up the sweep over Midland. In Mountain State's men's and women's hockey teams, they each pick up 2-1 wins this evening. In college basketball, the Murray Marauders men fall by 15 to Northeastern State, while Minot State wins by 8. That does it all for sports. We'll be right back.